Everyone, it's Thursday. It's Thursday at 8:43. I've not got one day right this week. Monday I woke up thinking it was Friday. Ow. Parts of yesterday, ow, I thought it was Friday. What are you gonna do? All the days kind of start rolling into one, don't they? Ash, Pete and I were all up before the sun was up this morning. It was still dark. It was pretty funny. Ashley was getting ready for work. Well, Pete was waiting. Pete got up at like 6:15, and then I'm like, "Are you still in here?" Because it was really dark. He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Are you all right?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bathroom. Ashley's in there." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because it was weird. Because you could sense someone in the room, but it was dark, so I couldn't see. Anyway, so he left here around. Gosh, it's 9:15 now. I think he left here at 20 to 7. Ashley left here at 6:30, and even though I didn't have to be with him at the school right now, I still got up and ready, and it's good because he's been texting me, because just as we thought, seniors have been coming in and talking to him and asking him questions, so there's certain things he has to check with me if stuff happening here. But yeah, I'll go over later. We'll open those Avon boxes in a little while. I'm just waiting for my video to upload. Oh, speaking of, it just did. Please don't even look at the state of anywhere around me. When I'm editing, I'm just cringing. I have a lot of cleaning to do. It has been very low on my priority list, which makes me crazy at the same time. But yeah, I'll get it done. Get it done. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, it's amazing how much you do when you're at your busiest, how much you manage to get done. I'm the same. I do more when I'm busy than when I have a few hours to spare. But I didn't even want to go downstairs until I got this ready to go at 1 o'clock, because I want to go down and have something to eat. I'm quite hungry. I made those wings last night, but to be fair, I didn't really eat much of them. I just didn't fancy them once they were made. So, Pete's raviolis look good though, I must admit. Right, let's get this up to the next stage. I'm at this point where I have to just set it up, and then we can go down and eat. It's quite chilly in here. I've got shorts and a tank top on, and the fan on in the window, and it's only 63 degrees. It's quite chilly today. Yesterday was so bizarre how yesterday was so warm, and not only being warm, but the humidity was like, in your face. I noticed that in the back of my hair when I was talking to you last night. I'm like, oh yeah, it was hot. Oh, while I have you, I keep meaning to do this. I got this a couple of days ago. I need a big thank you to the lodge guys. Come on, flip over. All right, or don't. You choose. It's a little magnetic pad. It says, gin is the answer to every question. So thank you, guys. And a nice card just saying thank you for being a patron. I appreciate that. I'm going to go put it on my fridge downstairs now I've shown you, because I keep wanting to show you and I keep forgetting, and then I end the vlog and I'm like, oh, silly. But yeah, it was a nice card, so I still have stuff to send you guys. I need to get on it. You're going to be like, mm-hmm, sure you do. Mm-hmm. Alright guys, I'm going to watch Neighbours while I get the rest of this done, and then we will all be going downstairs for something to eat, and another cup of coffee is definitely on the agenda. Let's open up. We did have sunshine before. The guys just came and did the lawn today, because yesterday obviously they were catching up on Tuesdays. Yep, blue skies and white fluffy clouds, and a nice cool, what is it, just for the weather that you don't really care about, 61 degrees. Loving it. I'm sitting in Ashley's room. I'm gonna undo my boxes. Got 3 big ones left, and see what's in here. So then over the next couple of days I can get it all put away and out of Ashley's room before she has a girl coming over, I think next week, for a makeover trial for Halloween. She sent Ashley 2 looks that she wants for Halloween. and she couldn't decide which one to do. That's why Ash and I went out yesterday. Ash ordered all the makeup paint, because it's different than regular makeup, obviously, online, and it came the other day, and that's why we went to Michael's yesterday, so Ashley could get proper brushes to put them on, but not like the hard paint. They're really soft and good, apparently. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited for Ash. Her little business has taken off. But I figured I would come in here. It is 11:02. I just had a call. The daycare that we do pictures of, we're friends with the lady that runs it, and the other two ladies that work with her are really nice. She asked me, she used to sell Avon a long time ago, and she was thinking about signing up again, but she has a lot going on in her life. When I tell you this woman has a lot going on, she has a lot going on. So she kind of wants to do like a trial thing where I give her books and she hands them out to all the parents. And, you know, we get a little kickback for the school, try and make some money for the school. And sorry, I got ill before and my throat is so sore. Weird, I know. But just had a call from one of her parents, so I let her know right away. I want to keep her up to date on everyone that's calling in and ordering through the school, so she knows and she's aware. And I'll keep taking books over and stuff. So yeah, hopefully it works out and she gets some nice little money back to put into the school. Just to put back into the school to do things. Anyway, let me I'm actually going to put the air on in here because it's a bit warm. And let's get cracking, see what we've got. Just finished the meeting. It is 4 o'clock. Yeah, about 35 minutes. We'll see these days. Pete's planning out the thing already. We've got the kids practicing. Don't know where Pete's going. I'm not walking with him. Hello everyone. I do this all the time. I start talking before I even press the record button. Pops up. Wally. It is 2 minutes to 5. We got back from the yearbook meeting about half an hour ago. Ashley was home when we got home, so I've been chatting with her. She picked up a new hairdryer for me today, and I'll show you later because it's really fancy. Tried to get one last year when they did the holiday kit with dry bar, because I really like Ashley's dry bar. But because I use it every day, I wear out hair dryers, and I don't want to wreck Ashley's because she bought it herself. But you know, I've been using it for the last few months because mine finally went on the blink. So now mine can be used just for getting labels off of packages, because Pete does it with the hair dryer and gets them off properly, whereas I get a knife under it and just rip them off. But it's a sparkly one for the holidays. It's gorgeous. So sparkly. I'll show you after. And it came with all sorts of stuff. It came with a brush and a hair glitter, which she put in my hair, but it's very fine. You probably can't see it because it's not under the light, but just in case you can. Yearbook meeting went well. I got there, I went early and found a space right away. I go early because I usually can't find a space, but there was 2 visitors spaces. I pulled into one and immediately somebody came in and pulled into another one, and 2 seconds later, before I even got out of the car, someone else pulled in looking for one. So I got there just in time. So I went in, said hello to my friend, one of the security guards, chatted with her for a couple of minutes, went down to Pete where he was taking the pictures. 2 kids came through and 4 teachers all day. The last person that came through was 11:15. It's not worth poor Pete taking a vacation day to go sit there and do that. It's just not on. So I said to him, you know, we're going to have to talk about next year. You can't take a whole day off of work to sit there for 6 people. Because last year was grim as well. The only good thing is the one kid that had put an order in, the mum had put the order in to the school, and we got it when we did the underclassmen. He didn't come through the 2 days we were there for whatever reason. His mum said he didn't know about it, and I said, well, you do, because when you filled out the form it has the dates on it. I said maybe he didn't come to class that day, and she goes, he would have. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. We'll just call him little Johnny. His name's not Johnny, but I think I was making mum a bit anxious. But anyway, for whatever reason he didn't have his picture done. So I said, well, told her when Pete was going to be there, where he was going to be. And thankfully he did come through today and had his picture done. And then we went into the yearbook meeting, and we were in the little room right next door to where we'd taken the pictures. I didn't help. Pete packed his stuff away, left everything up because no one's going to be using that room now. So just we can leave all the lights and the settings and everything as they are. Just take his cameras and his tripod away, obviously. So we go into the next door, and the girl that is going to be our editor-in-chief, she was there. She's been with us since day one. She's a senior now, so she's been with us for all 4 years that she's been in the high school. She's worked on the yearbook. So we're all sitting there, and then another young man came over, and I said, "Oh, are you here for the yearbook meet?" And he said yes. His 2 sisters had been on the yearbook, and he was a senior, and he wanted to join. So he was there. So it's just kind of we were just giving him a rundown on how things work. And Pete goes, "That's really weird that nobody's here." And I said, "Well, have they been making announcements, letting everyone know?" He's like, "Yeah, they have. I heard." Pete goes, "Well, let me just go take a look outside." So he comes out of the door, which is right into the cafeteria, and looks around the corner. 35 people are stood there. I was like, oh my God. So everyone came into the room. Some were standing, some were sitting. So basically Pete just does a overview on what the yearbook is about. We'll see how it goes. Meeting 1, check. So that's me now until April, every single week. Except holiday weeks like Christmas week and Thanksgiving week. I'm going to call it a night. It's 9:20 and I can't keep my eyes open. I just got to call it a night. I'm shattered. So that's what I'm going to do. We ate. I couldn't even chit chat during dinner. I was so out of it. So I've just made a cup of tea. I tidied up the kitchen a little bit. The house is getting to me because it really needs a thorough cleaning. Ashley's sneezing away downstairs. She's still working on her art. She took a little half-an-hour power nap. Got some errands to do tomorrow, and then Pete wants me to call the senior people. The senior portraits are in to let them know we've got them if they want to come pick them up. Ash and I are going to go with Pete. He's going to go photograph the varsity football game from our school tomorrow night, and it's an away game, so we're going to go and support our lads away. So that would be nice. Go sit out in some fresh air and watch some football. They have a nice field by the looks of it. The cheerleaders were putting up images on Instagram and what have you about it. So that's what we're going to do. So guys, for tonight I'm going to leave you. I hope everybody had a brilliant Thursday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night.